Hi everyone, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I'd like to thank you for pressing play on today's video. Today we're going to be creating this very pretty card. This card was part of my Christmas in July stamp camp, the Sophisticated Sled class. I love this bundle. It is so fabulous and it has great standalone dies as well. So let's get started. This is in the online exclusives, meaning that you will not find this in any publication at all. You can only find it in the online store under online exclusives. I'm also using the Cherry Cobbler and Pearl Adhesive Backed Berries. And my designer series paper is actually the Season of Green and Gold 12 by 12 specialty designer series paper, and my die cut here that I used the stylish shapes for, that is cut, the vellum is from the Greenery Vellum 12 by 12 specialty designer series paper. Let's get started. I also used the Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder, as well as the silver trim from the gold and silver, I think it's 1/4 inch trim combo pack. Okay, so these skates are absolutely adorable. And we'll get to those in a second, but first let's stamp our sentiment here. Let it snow. You know, it's never too early to start your Christmas cards. Nice to have a head start as the season gets so very busy. So let's just there we go. That's stamped nicely. Set that aside. That's the only stamping. The rest is done with the fabulous dies. Now, where did I put? All right, I seem to have misplaced my silicone craft sheet. So we are just going to hope that Marcy does not make a big old mess. All right, so we are going to trim this down. Use whatever trimmer you have on hand. And I think we're going to trim that. Yeah, I trimmed it just a smidge more because I like it a little skinnier. This trimmer actually had a protective covering on it. The blade guard, as you will, but I find for trimming down like this, it just doesn't give me enough, it interferes with me getting it nice and tiny. Okay, so let's bring our bits in. So we've got Mossy Meadow, and we're having problems with the camera focusing. Let's bring you down a smidge more. All right, so there we have that. And like I said, I've already embossed, so this is 4 1/8 by 5, and oh, there it is. It was hiding. 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and then I used that 3D embossing folder on it. And it doesn't matter if you have the heavy part of the snow at the top or the bottom. However you want to do it. All right, and let's take our piece of 3/4 of an inch by 4 inches for the inside. Nice to pretty up that inside piece. Just flipping it over to make sure I am on straight. And because I've done ahead of time, we're nice, going to be a nice and quick video. Don't forget to say hello. Leave me a comment. I love to hear where my viewers are watching me from. This is 3.5 by 4.5, but all of the measurements, you don't have to worry. They are all over on my website. When you're done watching the video, just click on that link below and it will take you to the blog post. So my white is 1/8 of an inch wider. I like my 1/8 of an inch. Little differences in my layers. It adds just a nice subtle border. And there. Actually, because they're teeny, because I've cut them up. Let's do that. Now we've got lots. Okay, pull off our backings. So have you started your Christmas cards yet? Have you noticed this bundle? What do you think of it? Is it on your wish list? I love it. I love the skates and the sled, or the toboggan, as I call it. We don't go sledding, we go tobogganing. And it's pretty funny that we're doing a Christmas card when we are having such a heat wave here in southwestern Ontario, Canada. Okay, now our vellum. This looks like frost on the window to me. Our skates, the die actually cuts a slit in there. So what we're going to do is we are going to add a titch of glue on the inside, and look at these pink laces. They're so cute, and of course Marcy had to do pink laces, so we're just going to tuck that in. Come on, get in there. I'm trying not to get glue, there we go, all over my fingers. And give that a press, and there my one skate has the laces on them, and I'm just going to give that a little bit of a push so that it lifts that up. And here we go with our next. And in we go. Like, how quick and easy is this, you guys? It's just wow. There we go. Give that a press. All right, so for our blades, I have cut them out of the silver foil that's in the catalog. All of the measurements and products are listed in my blog post on my website, so you don't have to worry. All right, it's easier to put it on the larger element than the smaller, and with your foil, if you get glue on the front of it, it just mucks it up. So be careful when you're applying your glue. There's the one skate blade, and here comes the next. And put my lid on. There we go. Now, we are going to take our skates and we're going to have them so that they are overlapping like so. I'm going to use a mini glue dot to attach and to pop them up. So let's just grab our mini glue dot and we're going to put one here. Whoops. Get. And one here. And let's just go third time's a charm to put them on. Okay, and then this is going to be angled slightly like so. I don't want it straight up and down. And then we're going to double up. Whoops. One and two, and because the first skate that this is sitting over top of is already bumped up, so we want to double up because this is sitting on top of it, so we want to give it the right amount of height as well. And I'm going to take my tweezers here and I'm going to put just a titch of glue right there on the back right here, and then this is going to sit on top like so. Give that a moment to adhere. Alrighty, then we're going to add a glue dot there, and we're going to take our Stampin' Seal. Come on. You can start your Stampin' Seal if it's not willing to cooperate. You can start it on your silicone craft sheet. Alright, so we're just going to fold. That looks like it's going to be good. And there we go. So let's flip you over for a second because I want you out a little bit so that they're not too awful close together. Those tails. All right, here we have that. And now we're going to add dimensionals. We're going to hide them behind the skates, so that way you can't see that adhesive through. There we go. One, two, and whoops, come on, three. Get off of there. All right, grab these tweezers so that I can have this centered like so. Now I need a little glue dot or little dimensional right there so that I can get this, and this is going to tuck right underneath the skates here like so. Just jiggle it in a bit, and grab these tails. Come on, pick up. And then they're a little long, so let's grab the big ribbon scissors. Scissors that have not seen paper. Paper dulls those scissors. Okay, our last thing to do is add 3 pretty berries, and the clear ones to me have that, they take on that bit of a pink sheen, so I think they look perfect with my little touch of pink on my Christmas card. So 1, 2, and 3. There we have it. Quick and easy, very pretty. And our inside is done and ready as well. So like I said, the link to my website is in the description box below. So go on down there to get that, so you can head on over to get all of the measurements and supplies so you can easily recreate this card yourself. If you're shopping in my online store, please use this month's host code. I truly do appreciate it. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that you currently work with and you live in Canada, I would love the opportunity to earn your business. Don't forget to click that subscribe button below, as well as that notification bell, so you don't miss any future videos from me. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.